So today I want to talk about PuraVida. What does PuraVida really mean? Well, PuraVida literally means pure life. When you live in this place, it's the only way to describe the way you live, just everything. You're just like, people ask you how you are, just like, PuraVida, bro. Like, I can't, there's no words to explain it. So PuraVida kinda means that. There's no words to explain the beauty and amazingness in this country. Now, with that being said, my first landlord told me within a week of being in Costa Rica. I said PuraVida, and she said, you know what PuraVida really means? And I was like, pure life? And she was like, it means I don't give a shit. And I was like, you don't give a shit? How does it mean you don't give a shit? Ever since then, I've been thinking about it. And when somebody says PuraVida, sometimes it's on the context of the way it's being said and everything else, and who's saying it and how they feel about the word. Everybody feels about different words differently, of course, but sometimes something will happen where, like, your internet will go down and you'll say, hey bro, my internet's down, and it'll be like, PuraVida, and it's like, I don't give a shit. And I was like, oh, okay, alright. And then you do something else. Yeah, PuraVida. PuraVida. Oh, somebody cut you off? PuraVida. Blah blah blah, PuraVida. And it's just like, oh, okay, I kinda get it now. Okay. And like I said, not everybody, I'm not saying everybody's like that, but for the majority of the Ticos, I feel like that's what they're saying. And then you got pura mierda. So people say pura mierda, which is like pure shit. And at that point, when you think about that, now you're like, okay, now you're just pissed off. And I get it, because everybody's coming to your country, having all this good time, going to the beach, leaving their country, becoming expats, living this crazy life. But you lived here your whole life. You don't get to see PuraVida like we get to see it. So for them, pura mierda, it's like, this shit is bullshit, is what this is. This ain't no fucking PuraVida, this is bullshit. I don't get no fucking crazy, beautiful life. Like, yeah, I got the mountains and everything else, but they're used to this. This is where they grew up. So, like, it ain't nothing but another thing for them. So I just think that's funny, because everybody says PuraVida is pure life, pure life, pure life. And it is. I'm not saying it's not, but it's also something else. It also has an underlying meaning that I just think it's funny that nobody really knows. I tell my friends here, I'm like, yo, PuraVida means fucking I don't give a shit. And they're like, oh shit. And you start thinking about it, you're like, yeah, it definitely does. Anyway, I just wanted to make that video because I just thought it was funny. Somebody said PuraVida to me today, and I thought, you really don't give a shit, do you? And I don't blame them. I wouldn't give a shit either. PuraVida.